Peace, family. Peace, family. So we about to talk about these portals real quick. You heard? We about to talk about these portals being opened in the time of man's spiritual awakening. You heard, family? Because this shit is deep, and this plays a role in your activation, and this plays a role in my activation. Because if you think about it, just if we break it down to the littlest level, right? What is a portal? A portal is a gateway or access to another dimension or a parallel reality, a parallel universe, a parallel existence. You feel me, family? So these people, and the thing about it though, this is what we're gonna talk about too. The thing about it is there's natural organic portals, and then you got these synthetic portals that man is opening. You feel me? That's just connected to negative and evil shit. You feel me? These people is playing with the genetic codes and playing with God particles and shit. So, I'm about to show y'all right here. Let me share my screen because I'm about to show y'all. All right. And, they recently just opened up a portal in the ocean. You heard? They opened up a portal in the ocean and shit is caught on camera. It got out of hand. They didn't want that shit getting out like that. I'm about to show y'all right now. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all. Let me share screen. I'm gonna have to show y'all that. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right, perfect. So boom, I'm about to show y'all right now. So if y'all can see this, right? You can slightly see it a little bit. I'm gonna play the video. Let me mute the audio so we don't get copyright on that. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, so if y'all can see this right here, let me make sure my shit good. Somebody lighting off mad fireworks right now. So if y'all can see this right here, right? Fireworks right now. All right, perfect. We good. Okay, so y'all can see this shit right here on your camera. This is obviously a doorway to something else. Look at this shit. This shit ain't no fire. Ain't no fire gonna burn like that on the top of the water like that. And if it does, it's not gonna burn in like a circle and shit like that. You feel me? It's gonna be scattered. Like, think about it, family. Like, think about this, like, knowledgely as chosen ones. Look at this. This is an access to a parallel reality, or this is a access into another dimension. You feel me? So, like I told you guys, bro, we're dealing with spiritual wars right now, bro. We dealing with something that most of us can't even comprehend, you know. But the thing too, I put out a video a week or two ago. I deleted it though because just certain stuff in the video. But it was titled "Why I Believe in the Bible" and shit like that. Why I tap into the Bible and the missing books of the Bible, because the Bible speaks of certain things like this, family. The book of Enoch speaks of certain things like this. You heard? The Apocrypha speaks of certain things like this. In a time where man would be in a time where these interdimensional beings will pretty much unmask their self. You feel me? And you will have people that'll pretty much just be transcending and going to other places due to their fear. They'll be so scared they begin having heart attacks and shit just based on what they're seeing. You feel me? Man is going to be playing with certain technology to be letting beings on this physical realm, family. You feel me? This shit real, man. Why you think we talk about certain things? And think about the movies that they give us right now. Dealing with this. Look at this shit, family. This shit crazy. Can y'all see this? Hold on, let me make this shit bigger. Let me make this shit bigger, yo. Alright. So, like I told y'all, man, these are portals that man is creating. These are synthetic portals. These aren't natural portals. Like I told y'all, there's natural portals too. There's natural portals too. And most of the natural portals in America are on state forest lands and national parks. This is why a lot of people go missing in national parks, family, because these people walk through portals, these organic portals, and they're not realizing they keep walking, and then they're in a whole different parallel reality, and they don't realize where they accessed it at. This is why I tell y'all, a lot of y'all, because I do trail, I walk, I walk trails and shit. I like trail walking. If you trail walk, family, stay on the main trail unless you know where you're going. If that's your area and shit, that's where you at. You feel me? And I also tell the chosen ones, if you go trail walk and do markings in trees and shit, that's really important too. If you're on a new trail and you don't know where it's at, and you may take off the main trail, make markings in the trees. You feel me? Just little slight markings. Don't go too crazy on a tree. You feel me? Or get some stickers and shit. Put a little green sticker on each tree before. You feel me? And shit, little shit like that. That's how you could tell, just in case you do access a natural portal. Because you may access it. And the thing is, if you access it, you can come right back out if you remember where you access it at. You feel me? And then, damn, you fuck around and be like, okay, I know where there's an access point at. You feel me? You fuck around, get rich off shit like that. But it's not for the currency or the money. But you guys know what I'm talking about. You got to be careful when you out here, especially in these national parks, bro. Because like I told y'all, those be natural portals. This right here that you see on the screen right now, this is a motherfucking. Yo, is my shit? Hold up. Oh, yeah, let me make sure my shit good. This right here that you seeing on your screen, this is a synthetic portal. This is something that man has created. Nah, that's not a volcano underground, bro.
Walking around in stiff, uncomfortable shoes is like
See, look, that's crazy. I ain't even touched nothing.
Not good.
That's weird right there, man. I had this shit paused.
Perfect fit.
See, that'd be that weird shit right there. That'd be that weird shit. So look, like y'all can see, right on the screen, right? This is a synthetic portal that man has created, okay? And this is what they're telling us it is. Hold on, let me hide this too. Okay, so it says that it took more than 5 hours to put out. But look, if you can see, look, this is crazy. Look, how you trying to put out a fire though that's in the water? And look at where this boat is at though. Like, let's really tap into this, because this is some real shit. This is some real shit right now. Facts, Bronze, we back. But yo, look at how the boat, can y'all see this right now? Look at how the boat is not even spraying the water on it though. Look at it though, family. They not even really spraying the water. And how you gonna put out a fire that's in the water? How you gonna put out yo? So this is how we know this is tapping into things that most men can't comprehend. And this is why we call ourselves the chosen ones. I seen a video that what's his name put out. What's this nigga D-Lo the pilot and shit, talking about why y'all niggas call yourself the chosen ones. And he pretty much explained in the video why we call ourselves the chosen ones. But we're not Masons and shit like that. You feel me? I just believe we are illuminated, and some of us know more knowledge that some of us know knowledge that most men can't even comprehend. Some of us know ancient knowledge, bro, and that does make us chosen ones, bro. Some of our DNA is unlocked. Niggas melanin is activated. That's what makes us chosen ones, D-Lo. You heard? D-Lo putting out a motherfucking video. I was gonna do a reaction to that shit because he kind of sounded a little crazy, bro. You feel me? You sounding too smart. You just too smart. You sounding like a dumb nigga now. You feel me? Like, this nigga sounded so smart. He sounded like a dumb nigga now, bro. Don't get too lost in that super higher frequencies of thought and shit like that. Like, when you go way too high as a physical body, yeah, it starts making you crazy. It starts making you insane, bro. You tapping into shit that's, my nigga, white. We call ourselves chosen ones because we are, bro. Simple. You feel me? Simple, bro. We call ourselves chosen ones because we are. But listen, this is what this shit is about right here, though. You feel me? If we really breaking down this metaphysical knowledge and putting people on information, this is what it's about. You feel me? Putting the people on sacred knowledge like this. Like, this is a portal, fam. I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me press play on this motherfucker. So, boom, if y'all can see, too, up close, Max said there's no injuries or nothing like that, but they're not telling you if you was there, you would have been seeing shit coming up out of there, though. You feel me? And you notice that the video is kind of only like a good 30 seconds. They kind of repeating the same little video. And you can see a little bit, you can see shit like, bro, you can see shit in that fire that looks like it's swimming around, bro. Y'all can see that, right? Like, look at inside the fire, y'all. Look at that shit. That shit looks like there's something in there moving around, y'all. I'm telling you, this shit is real. This the shit that we've been talking about for years, though. And now man is actually seeing these things. Like I told you guys, there's synthetic portals that we see right here on the screen, and then you got organic natural portals. You feel me? That is everywhere in the earth. You know, you got natural portals in the ocean, and then you got synthetic shits that they're creating. Boom. You feel me? There's natural portals in the ocean too, like Bermuda Triangle. You feel me? Let's talk about Bermuda Triangle for a minute. How that's that's a natural portal to a access on the other side of the earth and shit like that. You feel me? You just got to know how to use these portals. This is what our ancestors was doing. Our ancestors was doing, you know, interstellar traveling and shit like that. Tapping in. Look what the birds do. You feel me? There's a certain pigeon, right, that goes a certain place in Antarctica, and they're not designed to really be in the cold, but the scientists be trying to track these birds. And as soon as they get to a certain point, these trackers don't work. They lose the birds for a couple months. The next thing you know, the birds appear in South Beach and shit. And this shit happens every year. The scientists are baffled. They don't know where the fuck these birds go. These birds go through portals and they go to like in the inner earth and shit. You feel me? These birds and shit go through portals to other motherfucking planets and shit like that. This shit real, family. This shit real. Yo, Maddie, yo, you about to get blocked. Don't come over here with no negative shit. That nigga ain't say that. Get out of here with that negative energy. You see how these agents and shit, you see how these agents try to deter the knowledge when we start tapping in and creating that mothership? That shit happen in real life. You feel me? And what I mean by a mothership is a thought frequency. You feel me? All of us are tapping into this knowledge right here, and then you got negative motherfuckers like that just put stupid shit in the chat that just tries to alter the vortex of energy. That shit be happening in real life to me too, family. I'm telling you, bro. I be building with certain gods in real life in this matrix, and then these agents come out of nowhere to try to deter that conversation. You feel me? I'm telling you, family, this shit real, but this right here is a portal. This organic portal, bro. You feel me? So who knows what's gonna happen right now? You feel me? In the next couple days, a lot of people is feeling energy right now too on this earth realm. Look at this shit, y'all. Let me pause this. Look at this shit, y'all. You feel me? In the next couple days, a lot of people is feeling energy right now. Yep. I'm just making sure my audio and shit good. But yeah. You know, this is crazy. You know, this is crazy, family. And then, you know, to break it down even a little more, you know, on a metaphysical level, you know, there's portals in a lot of the main cities in America. You feel me? Because these people build some of their new structures over sacred lands that our people were buried. You feel me? You got to think about it. Even down to Manhattan, that whole area down there. A lot of our people, you know, that was a burial grounds over there. This is why that shit gets spooky at night. The energy in Manhattan at night is spooky. And I'm not talking about no being scared of physical shit. You just feel the energy when you down there at night. You just feel it, especially when there's nobody really out. You feel me? Our ancestors are still roaming that area because they're not at peace, bro. Because they've built a fucking major city over that shit. Even down to where I live, everywhere in America, bro. You got to think about it. Most of your cities were built on barrier grounds and shit like that. So, you know, those shits be portals too. You know, this is why a lot of them buildings and shit be haunted, my nigga. You know, this is where all that shit comes from, bro. There be a portal there, bro, where these entities is coming in and out. You feel me? Humans can it's just everywhere, family, down to signs and symbols. Motherfuckers be throwing up certain signs, not realizing like, yo, you opening your you a damn portal. You feel me? You opening your shit up. You feel me? And some people will say smoking marijuana will open portals in your body, but the thing about the metaphysics of marijuana, it doesn't really, it's not like that, because marijuana alone is a spirit. You feel me? So when you're dealing with marijuana, you're actually dealing with an energy and with a spirit. You feel me? That doesn't mean, you know, worship marijuana and shit like that. You use the marijuana for certain things that you may be going through on this physical realm, like we was talking about in the last build. You feel me? emotions and shit like that, and motherfucking anxiety and shit, and just dealing with certain things that, this physical realm, you know, uh, has you tap into. Marijuana helps you. That's the natural way. Instead of going to get a pill and shit like that. This is why it's crazy what they doing to Shakari Richardson. That shit crazy, bro. Over a little bit of weed. Over a little bit of weed. Shorty just lost her motherfucking mom and shit. Shorty just lost her mom. She can't. And yeah, there is rules and shit and stipulation with the Olympics, but certain bloodlines have been getting blackballed, bro. Been getting blackballed, bro. Jesse Owens even down to Jesse Owens, bro. And we just talked about that shit. Word. Facts for that. Fuck that. I'm about to light up right now. But like I told y'all, man, this shit real. These people is opening up these portals, man, on this physical realm, bro. And I'm telling you, shit about to turn up. Why you think a lot of us is getting this information now? Why you think the sun is heating up? Look at this shit, family. Why you think the sun is heating up? I think the beings and who knows, that could be some whole Atlantean shit. That could be the Atlanteans trying to come back to this physical realm. That's another thing, bro. That could be the Atlanteans coming, coming from the depths, bro. Coming from the Mariana Trenches and shit in cities that's down there, because that's another thing they're not gonna tell you. You feel me? The Atlanteans, we talked about that in the last live too. Not the last live, but the last live. I talked about how the Atlanteans they were humans like us. But after their cities got flooded, right, they just adapted to the water more. They were able to hold their breath more over generations and shit like that. And next thing you know, they just became one with the water. That's where you get mermaids and shit. That's the ancient Atlanteans, bro. They got cities in the ocean. They don't need this physical realm. But maybe they want a piece of the physical realm now. Shit. Maybe they want a piece of the physical realm now, family. So you never know. But this shit that you see on your screen right now, don't let nobody tell you different. This is a motherfucking portal. This is a motherfucking portal right here. This is a motherfucking portal right here. What y'all say to the chat? What y'all say to the chat? Marijuana is talked about in the Book of Enoch. They have remixed it all. I'm telling you, bro, they did remix it, man. I'm telling you, they remixed it. But the thing about it too, and I can admit, I slightly do abuse of marijuana a little bit. It is something that could, if you don't watch your intake on it, you'll just be smoking a lot. You might not realize. You just gotta watch your shit. You feel me? And you gotta know where that shit comes from, because there is a lot of weed out here that is tainted, that is mad chemicaled up. You feel me? Why do you think the tobacco company is merging with certain marijuana companies and shit like that? Because they're creating certain strands that's more addictive. They're creating strands that have chemicals. So when you do smoke weed, you feel me? We damn near all 50 states damn near is about to be legal. So everybody about to be able to grow their own weed pretty soon anyway. So it's like, we at a time now where you better know where that shit is coming from, bro. There's too much weed out here to just be smoking shit where you don't know where that shit is coming from and shit like that. You feel me? But nah, it does. It looks a little CGI, but I'm telling you, this shit is everywhere right now. It really does, but that's how you know it's like this is real, bro. It looks so crazy that it looks fake, bro, right? That's some real shit, because when I first started watching this shit, I'm like, damn. But then you could really look at it and you could just tap more into the knowledge. Like, just do more research, chosen one. Just go watch more videos about it. Really go down. You could really access information on this. This shit really happened, bro. I'm telling you right now. Look at this shit, it's burning. How the fuck you gonna put out a fire that's on top of the water? That's how you know these people is really doing shit, bro. That the average person can't comprehend, man. This is a fucking portal, family. They are letting these entities into this physical realm. You feel me? Who knows? This could be CERN, allegedly. This could be CERN and shit like that. This could be CERN messing with messing with certain dimensions and shit like that. So yeah. Yo, stay ready out there, family. Let me get off of this real quick. Yeah, that shit crazy though.
Brady's out here having a martini at halftime.
He's gonna hate.
Space Jam, Winnie PG.
A new Space Jam about to drop. That shit crazy too. LeBron about to get bread off that shit. So yeah, like I told y'all, man, we gotta just keep tapping into this metaphysical knowledge, man. You know, we gotta realize that there's certain things that you're not gonna comprehend at first. But like I always tell y'all, let your heart lead you, man. Let your heart lead you. And that's the first thing that happens with this activation is you start feeling more with your heart. All right. You feel me? We know we got a third eye, but you got a third eye in your motherfucking heart too. You don't realize you got a third eye in your heart too. That's the first organ that is formed in this physical body. So technically, your soul resides there. This is why anytime you feel something crazy about to happen, you feel that shit in your chest and your motherfucking stomach, because that's where your soul is at. You feel me? That's where your soul is from. A motherfucker can punch you in your chest and it's over. You can knock a nigga out by just a chest shot. Punch a nigga in the heart, it's over, bro. You heard, it's over. So my man said I need to make a maybe shit. But we squashed the beef, but honestly, yo, it's a wrap, bro. Niggas just be saying too much. I just ain't gonna talk about the nigga no more, and hopefully he don't talk about me. But I don't know. I ain't with all that no more, bro. But like I told y'all, man, you know, just keep tapping into this knowledge, man. Keep tapping in. Every day feed your mind, bro. If you don't use it, you gonna motherfucking lose it. If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. And yo, I know y'all seen the motherfucking. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Wait, where my phone at? Let's keep going. Fuck it. Let's keep going because yo, the semen retention community right now think they winning, bro. This nigga Kevin Gates just got on a podcast with Tyson was talking about semen retention, yo. Yo, hold on. I'm gonna play this shit real quick. Let me play this shit. Hold on. Let me play this shit with Yo, yeah, niggas is busting off outside, man. Like niggas is shooting mad crazy shit. Niggas is letting go fireworks and guns right now. Hold up, let me see. Let me find this shit with this nigga Kevin Gates.
No, I can't drive with it. I'm driving the car. I'm the designated
Yo,
driver.
the semen retention community is lit right now, family. Hold up, listen to what this nigga Kevin Gates say.
What's your take on that?
Hold up.
I saw you hitting the mitts in the music video.
How did that fight fucking
Hold up.
Chris Rock? No, man, I like Chris Rock. I like Chris Rock.
What's one celebrity fight?
That's a fact, bro. You gotta come on, bro. We talk about come on, bro. Y'all could go watch that interview. Go watch that shit. You feel me? Go watch that shit with Tyson. You know, the hot box with Mike Tyson. Go watch that shit with Kevin Gates, man. You know, I kind of wish that they got more into like deep metaphysical knowledge because I know Kevin Gates is on his shit. You feel me? But towards the end of the interview, they started to tap more into like, you know, how Mike Tyson was feeling with the toad and shit. And out of nowhere, Kevin Gates was like, yo, that semen retention be having me feel like a god. You heard? Yo, that nigga Kevin Gates is bugging, bro. That's a fact. But listen, like I told you, I don't want to make this video too long. But like I told you, man, if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. And that taps into semen retention too. Don't let that shit lose you, bro. Because if you out here not tapping in, connecting with your divine feminine energy, bro, you're gonna lose that energy, bro. You're gonna fuck around and have erectile dysfunctions and shit like that, my nigga. Dead ass, bro. That shit real, bro. I feel like as a man, if you over a certain age, if you over 25 years old, bro, you shouldn't go no more than like 3 to 4 months without busting, bro. And that's a little long, my nigga. You shouldn't go over 2 months without releasing, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, family, I love y'all. Peace, love, and light. Peace, family.